Tell me where you're from originally.
I'm originally from Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Yes, yes. So, yeah,
Wow.
my journey in US started in 1999. Yeah, so I came to US to study my master's. That
And
was
what
the
was your
beginning of my
master's in?
so direct marketing. So
Man,
so marketing is my expertise. Yes.
not only was I complimenting the glasses, but you actually are smart with or without glasses. It's
I appreciate
great.
it.
And did you read all those books behind you? What's going
I'm
on
working on
here?
it. I'm working on it.
Oh, man, I love the American Business Podcast. Now, you really give some gems out there. You make your guests feel exceptionally comfortable. I hope I was able to share some insights
That was
today on what
great.
makes a
That
call
was
center
great.
CEO tick, you know?
Yes, yes. This is actually our mission, right? So we are learning from you today. So it's important that we listen and you share your insights. And that is our main mission to create this educational, informative environment. What is your career advice for next generation professionals? How they should prepare
Oh,
themselves?
they're going to think I'm nagging, but I'm going to say it and I'm going to give you an example. So I walk into my lunchroom, right? 50 people are sitting in there, tables are packed, everyone's on their phone. Every single one. And they're all watching Japanese anime and other things. Still don't get that. But that's not the point. The point is you got 8 people sitting at a table, even co-ed tables, which is even cooler. And so why aren't you talking? Talk to the girls, see what's going on. And so I would walk over and I'd start teasing them. And then I would make a joke. I go, if this were the Breakfast Club, you couldn't even make that movie. And they looked at me like, what's the Breakfast Club? Oh, I forget it. Forget Fast Times and Ferris Bueller. But my suggestion, and it's a big suggestion, is put your phone down because I'm with you now, really with you. Being on that phone is telling me that whatever you're doing there is more important than me. And I understand there's emergencies and circumstances, but if it's Candy Crush or something else, I mean, it's just not right. And so you will go to the parks and you'll see the high school kids getting out of school, and you'll see the groups of people around. And some play soccer, some talk, but the majority of them are on their phones. And so I love the phone. I know that it's great, but my suggestion is if you're ever live, like at a theater, it's different than a movie. So anytime you're in live life, put the phone away. It's 10 times better than anything you can get on that little screen. Sit with these people, take it in, and maybe your senses will start kicking in. You might smell things, hear things, and see things because you're in the now. What a beautiful thing. And so what I've seen, and I'll just say it in a very diplomatic way, but the people that we're hiring that are 18 to 22, let's just say, could even be a little bit older, they're extremely intelligent, they're learned, but they are lacking in specific interpersonal social skills. It doesn't mean that they are low class, they're rude or crude. I didn't say that. But their body posture, their reaction times and their reaction levels, their eye contact, their ability to ask follow-up questions, their ability to retain information live, their ability to structure certain conversations so it concludes and goes in certain directions. And that's okay. But I mean, imagine you and I, how we grew up. I see us more of like a circle when these guys are more of just a straight line, but 5 times the size. I think I'd rather have a one that goes into a circle than five that could just go straight one way. Five rockets in one area doesn't help. And so, and also in regards to emotional maturity, you have to be extremely selective of your vocabulary because of the delicacy of talking. And so, guess what? Almost like math. If you do 2 + 2 = 5, you got to show them, and Billy's got to get it. with me. I have the actual cue